Yeah. Any VOD viewers? Hold on. Pink Squad. Man's alive reacting to new game theory video. Yo, chat, what's up? What's up? We got any VOD viewers? Any VOD viewers in chat? I just completely misspelled that link, didn't I? That's better. Yo, early. Hello, Carlos. Hello, China's not good. Hello, lol. Hello, lol. Hello, Trasho7. Why that not showed up in my... There we go. Okay. Ooh. How we feeling, chat? I hope you're all doing great. You're all doing well. Feeling hoggers, as the kids say. As the kids say. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we feeling? What's up with you lot? What's up with you lot? Reactions to Minecraft Live, maybe? Reactions to Copper Golem? Copper Golem, no shot. What are we saying? I just clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. Back. I just clicked. There we go. Good, you? I'm great, dude. Good, good, good. Epic. Epic, 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 epic landlord. Time for some parkour, am I right? Parkour time, am I right? Anyway. Yo. Technoblade Fan 06, hello. Hello. How we doing? How we doing? We're waiting for a few more people to come into stream. We're waiting for a few more of the good old viewers. Some of the chatters, if you will. Hello, 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 everybody. I've got a biscuit. I've got some water. I'm ready to react Andy, dude. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. I will die if I watch through. The animation grind must continue. Don't worry. I'm not the most impressed by this serial. I'll put it out there. I have nothing against MatPat. My entire branding is MatPat. But this theory was a little bit... You know, it was a bit... it was a bit... Guys. Hey, guys. This theory was... It left a little bit to desire. I have nothing against MatPat. Nothing at all. But, you know. Like... you know? A bit of a Minecraft villager sound, if you will. A bit of a Minecraft villager sound. Alright. Alright. I will stop baiting you, chat. Let's get to reacting, shall we? Hold on. This. Epic. Alright, here we are. Game theory number 6 on trending. Minecraft's darkest timeline. Interesting. Interesting. What is that supposed to mean? I wonder. Well, basically, Game Theory made a HermitCraft video. Uh-oh. HermitCraft doesn't need a game theory video. My Pat. I don't know how... Wait, why is my PNG tuber, like, transparent? Hold on. Why is this... What? Properties. Filter. Edit filters. Color key. Opacity. There. Okay, that should work. Alright, hello, Tiny Tim. Hello, Ziad. Hello, everybody. So, Game Theory made a non-Dream SMP Minecraft video. Right, and there are quite a few fallacies. There are a few flaws, if you will. Now, again, there are a bunch of flaws in my videos. For example, hold on, let me get this up. I'm not saying that my videos are without flaw. But. Yeah, this theory, I think this theory is actually just fully stolen, but yeah. After I made my entire Sam Nook video claiming that he was a god.
Why would he care about that? It's a robot.
It's a robot.
The flower for Sam Nook. Why would he care about that? It's a robot.
Like, okay, well, kind of screwed, but, you know. Theory just kind of down the drain there, but you know, we take those, we keep rolling. All I'm saying is, this theory also has kind of, not the best, backing, let's put it like that. Is Annie's voice really low? Annie's voice probably is kind of low. Hold on, I will try and fix that. Filters. Edit filters. I will add gain. There we go, that should be better, I think. Like 2.5 gain? No, that's 25 gain. 2.5 gain, there we go. Okay, now I should be a little bit louder. A bit more in the moment for you guys. Let's just get to watching, shall we? So, we start off. Game Theory makes a video about HermitCraft. We'll talk about the fact that the theory is stolen later. We'll just talk about the theory for now, alright? Cool.
Step aside, Dream SMP. Today we're taking a deep dive into the oldest Minecraft SMP on YouTube.
No, it just really just is not the oldest Minecraft SMP on YouTube, just in any way, shape, or form. It just completely is not, but okay, whatever.
HermitCraft. Why now? Well, after about 10 years...
Actually, good question, MatPat. Why now? Why did you do this now? What need was there for this? Okay, whatever.
Of epic adventures, a big reveal is about to happen. One that has its roots in the series' origins from over a decade ago. Someone is...
Wait, why is the quality so bad? Okay,
currently
whatever.
in the villain's crosshairs. And that person is... me? Wait, really? Yeah, I am just as surprised and confused
okay.
as you are.
No, I understand, MatPat. It is you who's in the villain's crosshairs. That makes sense.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Thank you for the follow, Millie.
Show that, as usual, is joining the party 10 years too late. That's still fashionably late, though, right? That's still...
Again, this joke makes no sense, but again, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not going to nitpick. I'm going to let it slide. This joke makes no sense, but yeah, whatever.
Qualifies, but hey,
you can't join the party 10 years late if the evidence for what you're saying, it didn't come until like a year ago. That doesn't make sense. MatPat. You are wrong. Anyway, whatever. We keep going.
here's the good news. At least you can stop yourself from being late to watching our videos by tapping that red subscribe button.
Guys, subscribe. MatPat is telling you to subscribe.
You spam the subscribe
MatPat is telling you to subscribe. Guys, you gotta subscribe.
button fast enough that I guess it's still in beta. So, HermitCraft.
Also, don't worry. Mans is obviously subscribed to the Game Theorists. How would you not be subscribed to the Game Theorists? Anyway.
For those of you who don't know, HermitCraft is a Minecraft SMP, or survival multiplayer server filled with creators that call themselves, funnily enough, the
Epic.
Hermits. And this thing isn't just any SMP. HermitCraft has actually been around for a long time, starting all the way back in 2012, which...
I don't understand why they do this. Because this graphic, at the start, I think there's... Like, why would you scroll down
Starting-
to HermitCraft 8 episode 21 to show how old HermitCraft is? That feels a bit counterintuitive to me, but whatever.
all the way back in 2012, which makes it one of, if not the longest running SMP still on YouTube. Don't quote me on that one, and apologies to anyone if I missed you. Is
Yeah, whatever.
Minecraft still doing things?
Of course, bro. Of course, Minecraft. It takes one Google search to find out that Minecraft is still active, but whatever. B-dubs, let's go. Exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna tweet this. Not tweet this. I'm gonna Tumblr this out. Hold on. Reacting to MatPat game theory video. Twitch.tv/andmagician. Bang. Free clout. Oh my god, it's so easy. The internet, it cannot handle me. I'm just the best. This. Bang. Easy. Minecraft is still a thing. Oh, yeah, Minecraft has been a thing for a while now. Minecraft as a SMP, although it started HermitCraft and then kind of died off in comparison to HermitCraft, is still very much alive and active. They do like, I don't think they do YouTube as much as they do Twitch, which is probably the reason why MatPat didn't know that Minecraft was a thing. But they are definitely still, alive and kicking. They're not at all dead.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Thank you for the follow. I am just a llama. Alright, let's keep
Anyway,
going.
the difference between HermitCraft and something like the Dream SMP is that there really isn't a storyline here. The
Again,
server gets
this is a
reset every 1
fallacy,
to 2
but
years,
whatever.
And with that reset, all the improvised stories and alliances get Thanos snapped away. And the storylines that do
They don't, again, sorry, I'm nitpicking extremely hard here, but they don't get Thanos snapped away. There are multiple references to previous seasons in the storylines of later seasons, so it is important to like know what's happening in previous seasons if you want to fully understand what's going on in current seasons, especially with like old Hermit, like Etho and whatnot. Yeah, the storylines continue. Believe me, they do.
tend to occur aren't planned out or scripted.
That's
they just
true.
kind of happen naturally. For instance, in Season 6, there was a server-wide civil war, but it wasn't because of some tyrannical dictator or some political coup. Instead, it was because someone changed a sign to blame an innocent person for a prank. The season after that was a massive turf war, simply because someone changed a couple of grass blocks to mycelium.
Again, this is like really oversimplifying everything. But I guess it's to prove a point, so I guess you can kind of say it like that. Kiwi Top and thank you for the follow. It kind of works, but again, it's just sort of wrong, which is, I don't know, it's annoying. I don't know. I don't like that you say something that's kind of wrong just to prove a point. Even though I have done that in the past, to be fair, I'm speaking from a glass house here. MatPat could come onto my channel and just destroy me instantly, but you know. He will never see this, so it's fine. It is fine. We keep going.
Real earth-shattering stuff, you know? And honestly, that's one
Hello,
of the reasons
silent
I've
streamer.
never been able to do a theory on it. Because this whole thing was just casual fun, without the need to script out elaborate interconnected lore. Nothing.
I've made an entire video on the mycelium. There is much more to mycelium. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, nothing wrong there. Good.
Wrong with that. You play a game for fun, and you just make up improvised storylines. Good for you. And
Again, this is basically what the Dream SMP started as and what MatPat made his theory about, but whatever. Keep going.
enter Season 8. I don't know if it's
Also, question, chat. No, hear me out, right? How do you say that that Season 8 is the most lore-filled season yet, when you have Season 7 and Season 6 sitting right there? Like, what? They have like entire songs written about these seasons, but no. Season 8 is where the lore starts, actually, chat. If you think about it, Season 8 is where the lore started. So, you know, just accept it. That's the truth and right.
the influence of the smash hit that is the Dream SMP, or just the creative whims of the creator.
Again, the Dream SMP has not influenced HermitCraft at all. Let me try and find that zombie Cleo quote. Zombie Cleo, Where is it? I remember I follow her on Twitter, so I saw this. Bang.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Thank you for the
He
follow.
fucked
I will go watch it. Thank you. Not even season 5 too. Exactly, like the NHO and stuff. Like, holy shit, dude. How do you not know these things? But whatever. Wait, where is that? Okay, am I gonna have to search this on Twitter? Zombie Cleo. Cleo, please. Zombie Cleo Dream SMP. Where is this? There we go. Oh no, it was Jevin. I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. People always want to compare servers. While HermitCraft does do role-playing content, our main objective is family-friendly gameplay at the highest level. It's perfectly acceptable to have more than one server in space. We just want to play and make content with our friends. This... No. This doesn't... I feel like MatPat is a little too interested in how other things could influence them without researching into the fact that they have literally said in the past that they have completely said that it won't influence them. And I think I can't find the quote for this, but I'm fairly certain Cleo has said in the past that although the Dream SMP is doing better now, HermitCraft will be around for longer and will be able to be sustainable for a lot longer than the Dream SMP is, and therefore they're not going to be trying to change anything drastically to try and modify themselves to be more like the Dream SMP, because they have a formula that they know works, and there's no point in trying to change that to fit a trend that they think, or at least that is actually actively dying at the moment because of a lack of interest and whatnot. It's I don't know, dude. Again, this is a maybe on his part, so there's no point in me really talking about this, but I don't know. I thought it was worth mentioning.
Creators involved, but Season 8 has flipped this script, complete with animated cutscenes and Easter eggs everywhere.
Okay, again,
this
has
flipped
hold on.
the script, complete with animated cutscenes and Easter eggs.
This is just flat out, like, this, like, comparison is completely wrong, because although you're talking about the animated cutscenes, which, great, good for you, this is from HermitCraft, right? And I don't know much about Exuma's storyline. I've only read up about it for this video, and I checked the Tumblr blog of the actual creator of the theory. But HermitCraft, I'm actively okay, this is kind of a spoiler, but I've been teasing a HermitCraft video for a while, but when HermitCraft ends, I want to make a video on it. And I've been actively working on and, like, paying attention to the HermitCraft since it started, right? And he doesn't mention it once in this video. It's not even related, even though it's probably the most lore-filled thing of this entire series, more than the animations, but we'll get to that later. This has actual lore, an actual story that it's intended to have, you know? And he just mentions it a one-off piece of evidence that, like, there is lore in the season, and then just doesn't talk about the lore. Which, like, okay, sure, dude, whatever.
Everywhere. Suddenly, story matters a lot, and it all centers around one hermit in particular, the server's ad.
Like, come on, dude. You're gonna say it's centered on the server's admin, and Ren and Doc are literally, like, making an ARG. Like, come on, dude. ARGs are like your entire shtick. How are you not going to talk about that? How are you not going to talk about a literal ARG?
Admin Isuma Void. In this, one of the longest running SMPs, Isuma is one of the longest running hermits, though his outfits have changed a lot over the years. First appearing as Doom Guy, but then shifting over to turtles, bees, and axolotl.
I don't really see the need to say this, but yeah, pop off, I guess.
As those mobs were introduced to the game. Anyway, Isuma's Season 8 starts pretty normally, gathering resources, getting a lay of the land, developing a farm of upside down.
Okay, this is also just blatantly wrong, because Cat Story 2020 thing with the follow, he doesn't develop a farm of upside down cows. I'm not 100% sure on this, but from what I've watched of Sir, I'm pretty sure he developed a farm of normal cows, like any normal hermit would do, and Pearl turned them upside down. He did not turn them upside down on his own. So, again, false, but okay, whatever. Keep going.
Down cows and chickens, you know, all the usual Minecrafty things. But everything changes in episode 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
like, what?
Isuma's video number 1006, which, gotta say, mad respect for that many videos. Kind of makes me wonder how many theories I've done at this point. Oh, 795.
Yo, that's kinda
across
cool.
The channels. Man, that is honestly, I don't even have a joke about that. That's just a reality check, man. That's a lot. That's not even including the 900 GT live videos that exist. Ooh, I need to get myself a hobby. Anyway, at the start of this episode, we get our first major cutscene: the return of Azuma's evil counterpart, Evil X.
I am back. I have returned from my slumber. The HermitCraft server can't keep me away.
No,
Okay, now, again, we want to talk about this cutscene, so we're going to go to Ixuma's episode and give it a watch. Ixuma Void 106. Hold on. Bang, bang. Give me a second, chat, hold on. We're experiencing some technical difficulties called YouTube is trying to advertise to me. Okay, there we go. This should be it, right? There we go. Perfect.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Thank you for the follow, Kiel. But, question for you lot. Do you know one of the main, spawning rules of, Minecraft's ruined portals? Hi, are you late? No, we're only like 20 minutes into the stream.
He knew. He fucked up.
Do you guys know what... Panth Patel, thank you for the follow. Do you guys know one of the main... Oh, we're hydrating, alright. The main spawning rules for Minecraft's, you know,
It was at this moment that he knew.
ruined
He
portals.
fucked up.
They can't spawn fully completed. True, Hamsamish. Because as the name says, they are ruined portals. You know, they can't be instantly activated by a lightning strike. Okay? So instantly, this is just a piece of evidence that MatPat has just ignored, that this portal, which should not at all be completed, is somehow completed, right? Because if it was completed by a hermit, then why would the hermit not light it? You know? So Spookers, thank you for the follow. But like, come on, dude, you can't just overlook a piece of evidence like that. But sure, whatever, keep going. There's cobblestone here, which indicates that it might have been completed. But then why would the hermit not? Why would the hermit not like light the portal if they're going to the effort of building the obsidian into there to complete it? You know, that's just a fallacy. Then in addition to that, there's also the fact that if this wasn't a hermit and there was someone who was trying to get ELX through the portal, then why wouldn't they just light it themselves? Right? Why would they wait for a lightning strike to hit the portal? Maybe the hermit could light it in the rain. Okay, well, that's fair, but then there was a there is 2 blocks above it, so I don't know. Ooh. Interesting.
I am back. I have returned from my slumber. The HermitCraft server, it can't keep me away. And no, I am not here to destroy, for I have seen the light. Or should I say, darkness.
Again, that's just a completely something that just is not mentioned in the game theory video at all. I have seen the darkness. Does that not feel like obvious foreshadowing or like lore or something of that sort to you? I don't know, dude.
But we are not here to destroy anything at all. We are here to exploit. That's right.
Deltarune reference.
I want
Real.
to become the richest hermit the HermitCraft server has ever seen. And we shall do that not through destruction, but exploitation. We will bathe in the riches that the other hermits create. And can't an evil being record an intro without a wandering trader turning up and getting in the way? We went from evil
Alright.
to derpy, but I guess maybe that is the way.
Alright, so this continues for a bit, but I assume this isn't canon in MatPat's universe because it's not part of the cutscenes, but whatever. Wait, this is the wrong video, isn't it? I'm smart, there we go.
I have returned from my slumber. The HermitCraft server can't keep me away.
now this alone is pretty darn interesting.
Again, this is kind of disingenuous, the way that they cut together the clips, but not the actual video, so it seems like he said those in, did he say those? Hold on. Hold on.
I am back. I have returned from my slumber. The hermit.
Alright, no, I'm wrong. Completely wrong. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm wrong. I'm false. I'm bad and stupid. Don't listen to me.
Interesting. You see, Evil X has always had a goal of destroying the server by spawning dozens of henchmen to destroy everything. And up until now, Evil X has been largely used to cause mischief that otherwise wouldn't fit into the style of Azuma's usual videos. He's kind of like the Minecraft equivalent of Antisepticeye or Darkiplier.
This is a fun comparison. I like that they made this comparison. I like that. I don't know. It could be wrong, but I just like referencing Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. They're cool.
And last time we saw him, video 800, he was just banned from the server. Except now, he's back. And not only is he
Mark, let's go.
back for this one installment, but he is back in every episode of Season 8. And his objective this time around is actually very different from what he's used to. He
You're bad. Yeah, no, real.
no longer wants to destroy, instead...
I'm not here to destroy anything at all. I want to become the richest hermit the HermitCraft server has ever seen.
Mark,
So his
my beloved,
goal is
exactly.
capitalism. Why the sudden change? Why this big return? And why would I care about any of this? Well,
Yeah, exactly. Why would you care about this game theory? Why would you care? Why would you? Oh. Anyway.
all of those answers, I believe, actually goes way back to Season 1. You see, back in Season 1, a character named...
Okay, question for you, chat. Do you think that noted YouTuber and famous internet celebrity Matthew Patrick, if you will, is a Season 1 HermitCraft watcher? What are we saying? Do we run a poll in chat to try and figure out whether Matt Pat has been watching HermitCraft since Season 1? Interesting. So you'd say he's noticed that HermitCraft has become popular and wanted to make a video about it. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep that in mind for a little bit. We'll just keep that in mind just for now. Right? Maybe? It's possible. Alright, cool. Next. We talk about the fact that he calls Pungence a character. Why are you gonna do my own Pungence like that, dude? He's literally beat up his brother, and it's just never mentioned. It's just never mentioned that Pungence is literally the blood sibling of one of the current HermitCraft members. But, okay, whatever.
Pungence opened up a shop where he was selling golden items. But not just any golden items, these were the cursed golden items of the real-life Greek mythological figure King Midas.
This is a one-episode bit. I just want to bring that up. Okay,
For
go
those
on.
of you who don't know, since King Midas doesn't really appear in the game Hades...
Chat, do we need to listen to the story of King Midas? No. We know the story of King Midas. He did the wish, he got the gold, he did all the good stuff. Cool.
Also, just a good story about thinking about your damn wishes before you make them. Anyway, back in HermitCraft, Pungence is aware of the story, but unaware that the gold items are apparently cursed. Ultimately, a shadowy character with glowing eyes from HE double hockey sticks named Jeff the Minion takes the chance to fill Pungence in, saying that holding on to these items will cause Pungence to become incredibly greedy. He offers Pungence a chance to save his soul by throwing the items into the same river that Midas washed his hands in to remove the curse.
Chat, doesn't that guy sound like a robot? I don't know.
Pungence ignores the warning, immediately jacks up all the prices in his shop, and...
That's funny. That is... Who's talking to a fan, exactly.
Well, the story never really gets a conclusion. Nothing comes of it. Pungence goes on as normal and eventually leaves the server. Jeff the Minion
I don't like that he doesn't mention that he's beat up his brother, but okay, keep going.
is never seen or heard from again for the hundreds and hundreds of HermitCraft episodes that come after until now.
Me when I log on to Tumblr.
Heard from again.
Hold on. Me when I log on to Tumblr. Oh, God. Pungence commented on the video? He did? Where is he? What? Oh, where is it? Pungence, please. Where is it? No. Pungence. Jevin. Jeff, yeah, Pungence. See? 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 Pungence is still around. How do you look at this man and not see B00100's face in that, like, bro, they're brothers, at least acknowledge it. Come on now. B-Dubs is still a part of the server. How are you gonna do my man like that?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Thank you for the
He
follow.
fucked up.
Notes before past. They actually, exactly, exactly, they look so similar. How are you gonna, whatever it
You
is.
see, now, all of a sudden in Season 8, the mysterious Jeff has begun to reappear out of nowhere, and not in any
This
sort
is where the major fallacies start, chat. Okay, but keep going.
of obvious way, either. Notice this shady figure with glowing green eyes in the background of Asuma's cutscene from episode 1019. Or, how about here in the Hell's Kitchen episode of 1021?
Okay, if we're saying that all of these people are canon, then who is evil Mumbo Jumbo? Who is evil Mumbo Jumbo? I genuinely am asking because I have no idea. I didn't know Mumbo ever did like an evil version of himself. I know Grian did the robot, the rustic house bot, rustic house builder Grian or whatever, who was like great for a few episodes and then turned evil and started building a bunch of houses. Is evil Mumbo Jumbo a thing? I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Episode of 1021. A familiar face that has only ever belonged to one character on the server, Jeff the Minion.
Yeah, Mumbo Jumbo, instead of peace, love, and plants, he went a really different direction. Exactly.
Lurking, a mysterious figure in the periphery. His return would actually explain why Evil X has become obsessed with money. Evil X is infected by the Midas curse, and wherever that curse is, Jeff is along for the ride.
I like there is a. It was an evil island, didn't change the skin. That's fair. Yeah. I feel like this is a logical step, but it doesn't sit right with me. So, I don't know. I feel like saying that someone who is inherently supposed to be considered evil, and who therefore is like who X has like advocated for cryptocurrency and whatnot. I don't know. It's not a leap in logic by any stretch, right? It's completely fine to make this assumption. I just think that discounting the fact that Exumer is kind of clearly trying to show that he doesn't like things like cryptocurrency and greed and all that, and instead saying that the evil character was infected by Midas curse, it kind of undermines Exuma's message, but whatever.
Evil X is infected by the Midas curse, and wherever that curse is, Jeff is along for the ride. Waiting. Waiting for what, though? Like, what is Jeff the Minion's plan in all this? Why is he connected to this supposed Midas curse? Why is he back now, after nearly a decade of stories in between?
My name is Jeff.
We learned from
Real.
Jeff way back in Season 1 that he, too, was cursed by Dionysus after losing a bet with him, turning him from the all-powerful...
Okay, we talk about this, right? We talk about this, and then we never mention the
It was at
fact
this
that
moment that he knew.
thank you for the
He
follow.
fucked up.
Unnamed Istadada. But we never talk about the fact that if this theory is correct, which, again, it could be, it couldn't be. If the theory is correct, then the Greek gods are canon to the HermitCraft universe. Like, what? The Greek gods, literally Zeus is canon to the HermitCraft universe. What? Okay, we're just gonna, okay, whatever. We're just gonna let that go. Okay, whatever. I knew Green was an Icarus kiddie, but I didn't know he was going that far. Holy shit, dude. Zeus predicted HermitCraft? Oh my god.
full hellspawn that he was into a minion.
Oh, I just want to say, I saw this and I hated it. I hated it. Please never minionify anything again ever, Game Theory, please. Please. The diaper denim is not for anyone except for the green. Please, no. Please, no. Oh, no. No, not the minions. No, they're following me. No. The minions. No. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. No, that's the wrong thing. There we go. No, that's also the wrong thing. I'm smart. There we go. Okay, cool.
Into a minion.
Is that Zeus from the legendary Green 1v3 Dodge World? True!
And that's
Okay, if we're talking about untold destructive power, do we ever consider the fact that Evil X might be trying to become like Jeff? And since Jeff is Dionysus' minion, Evil X is becoming capitalist. Again, this is kind of undermining Consumer's point. Thank you for all, by the way, SuperCat135. Hydrate, alright, there we go. But this is again undermining Exuma's point, but it's trying to explain the theory in a different way. But if Evil X has always wanted destruction and nothing else, wouldn't it make more sense for Evil X? Thank you for the follow, by the way, Silence Dreamer 666. Wouldn't it make more sense for Evil X to be imitating Jeff the Minion, who has untold destructive power, without knowing that Dionysus had cursed them, and therefore copying every aspect of his being, even though he's not actually like that, and that's not actually how he got his power, and therefore that's why Evil X is being the way he is. I don't know. That's just a theory that came into my head. There could be fallacies. I don't know. I haven't thought it through very well.
kinda where Jeff's story would end. However, by digging deeper,
Hello,
we can
lol,
deduce
Loomy Fireflag.
in a video titled HermitCraft Dream No More, also known
Thank
as
you for the follow, Constellar Luna. Okay, chat. Chat. Take a look at this, right? I want you to take a look at this particular screen and tell me if you notice anything funny about it. Anything that maybe isn't mentioned in the actual video. You see anything, chat? You see anything? Muffin time. Interesting. You see anything? That's a good catch. It's not by a HermitCrafter. Who is it by? Who is it by? I wonder. It's fan made, right? And he acknowledges this. He acknowledges this, right? But it's made by wait, I click the wrong link. Hold on, there we go. It is made by this lovely fella. By this lovely fella who we know as the Puka. Alright? This guy. Right? And one thing that I don't think anyone, the game theory just does not mention in the video at all, is that the Puka animates every single one of Ixuma's intros. Hold on, all Blender animations. Is it here and here? No, I don't think it is. But this means that they are taking what they have understood is a fan animation made by a fan who has self-inserted into animations in the past, and then taking an Easter egg from this. Okay, we'll keep talking about it as the video keeps going on, but whatever.
Carnival 2, Pungence attacks Jeff the Minion using King Midas's golden butter knife, which allows.
Okay, I haven't watched this, so I'm not sure. But isn't that generic B?
Pungence attacks Jeff.
Isn't this generic B? I don't know if that. How is that? Is that like? Because this is also generic. What is going on? I haven't watched Carnival. I'll be honest. But whatever. Yeah. Thank you for following Milk Warpy.
Minion using King Midas's golden butter knife, which allows Jeff to suddenly regain all of his hellspawn powers before he eventually gets brought down by the hermits. This, though, reveals
By the hermits and the creator of the animation. Okay.
To us an important point. In true mythological fashion, Jeff needs items cursed by Dionysus in order to restore his power. That's why he tends to linger around whenever the curse of Midas crops up. It
That's fair, I think.
all seems to fit. There's just one problem though. That video, Dream No More, isn't actually from HermitCraft. It's actually fan-made. This
Fan-made. Okay, keep going.
would normally be where I have to throw the whole theory out and accept defeat.
Really? Hold on. This is where the theory would have been thrown out? Because it's fan-made and therefore has just no relevance to what actually the server means whatsoever? Interesting. Okay, keep going.
because fan creations just aren't canon to the main series. But this time, there's a twist. Sure, it wasn't canon when it was first created, but thanks to Season 8 of HermitCraft, I think now it is. I think retroactively, it's been made canon. Look at this. In
Okay, so... Okay,
HermitCraft
keep going.
Carnival 3, the end of this fan series, there's a big showdown against Jeff the Minion, and in it, Asuma shoots an arrow into Jeff's eye, causing a red scar to form underneath. Now, take a closer look at Jeff hiding in the background of Asuma's canon Season 8 story. Notice anything familiar? The scar is still there.
Okay, so this is inherently just wrong and false as an assumption, simply because, and I can understand where game theory is coming from with this, okay? This is the kind of evidence that I would present in my own video and say, holy shit, this is canon, and then link it, right? I can understand that, but it's still wrong, so I'm going to call them out on it, right? It's an Easter egg, right? Exactly, it's an Easter egg, but it's also made by the same fan-made creator, right? And when it's made by the same fan-made creator, of course they're going to like have a like a reference to their own stuff in the background for sure. But that also means that if you look at any Dream SMP stream, then suddenly because the Queen is present in 2 of the same cutscenes because of Las Nevadas' poster, suddenly England and the canonical real world is canon to the Dream SMP. It's just completely illogical to make that kind of like this one. Like it's like saying that because in an animatic, something that happened in animatic before the Dream SMP did it happened, like, so let's say someone predicted that L'Manberg would be blown up, and then they talk about something else in the Liz will always be canon. Liz is always canon. Real, actually, true. Queen Elizabeth is always canon. White people happy. But it's like saying that because someone predicted that L'Manberg would get blown up in an animatic, that everything else in that animatic is canon because L'Manberg was blown up. We're not even talking about the fact that the Puka is literally the person who made both of these things, and therefore it's kind of like disingenuous to take his work as canon if you're like looking for like a theory that spans from before when he was involved in creating the story. That would be retroactively creating a story which just doesn't make sense. Where were we? There we go. We're here.
Scar that wasn't present in any of his original character models from the canonical entries in Season 1. It only appeared as a result of that fan video.
The fan video made by the Puka, who also makes the fan intros. Keep going.
In other words, this detail allows us to confirm that Carnival is, in fact, canon. One more wrinkle, though. At the end of Carnival 3, the Hermits, along with many other YouTubers...
Whoa, HermitCraft? HermitCraft has other YouTubers canon? Like how it would happen if there was a fan who wanted to see, like how it would happen in, let's say maybe a bit of a fan fiction? Maybe? In a bit of a fan fiction? And we're calling those canon now? Okay, sure, whatever. No, sure. It's like if I get hired as a writer for the Dream SMP, suddenly all of my lore theories become canon because I write a reference into one of them. It just doesn't make any sense to talk about these things. Like, sure, bro.
Including me,
Sure, bro.
apparently.
Game theory is canon to HermitCraft. That's why he's been mentioned, like, once and never again. Whatever.
Defeat Jeff. So how then is Jeff showing back up in HermitCraft Season 8, and what's his connection to Evil X's turn to capitalism? Well, the Puka, fan creator of the Carnival series...
He even knows who Puka is. Hold on, chat. I want to show you a video on the Exumovoid main channel. Right? I think it's this one. Hold on, give me a second.
Thought we need to AFK at the farm.
No, that's not this one. Yo, thank you for the follow, Jack, with a rate of the party of 7. Sorry. Thank you. Where? Is it this?
One that really thing. Ian, what to do?
So to HermitCraft, where Evil X might be taking things a little bit too far, if you ask me. And there is no
No, okay, I can't find it. But welcome, Raiders. But there is an episode of Exuma's Exuma's HermitCraft series where if you watch for just 2 seconds after the actual intro animation is done, he verbally mentions the Puka and says the Puka is doing really well at making these things. Game Theory knows that the Puka has made this, and they're just glossed. They haven't mentioned it once. They haven't talked about it once.
Series also has another animation, this time focusing on Evil X called
Sofaquino, do you think I'd follow?
Evil's Fault. And
Chat. In the Game Theory
has
universe,
another animation, this time
in the
focusing
Game
on
Theory universe, this is canon.
Evil X called Evil's Fault. And we can once again
I just want to point that out. Okay.
show strong evidence that this too is canon. As it's made by the same creator, it recounts the story of Carnival, and Jeff the Minion is seen with the same scar. But the big kicker is this line in the canonical Season 8, Episode 1010, where Evil X says this.
Jeff the Minion! Oh, I haven't seen that guy in some time.
Given the fact that
Again, it's a nod to all of the Puka's old animations. That is why you can see before this, there is a nod to the Puka's Dragon Bros animation. Are the Dragon Bros canon? Are we going to talk about that? Are we going to talk about how Sahara was literally made of a bunch of mob hybrids at one point then? We're not going to talk about anything about that, but we're going to talk about the fact that he references the last one, the only one that's important to the theory. I don't know.
I haven't seen that guy in some time.
Given the fact that Evil X has only ever met Jeff the Minion during the Carnival and Evil's Fault videos, we can infer
During the... Hello, Ruben the Sheep. Animation, more like... Go on. Thank you. Amazing. Go on, talk about whatever.
that Puka's creations are in fact part of the approved Season 8 story.
Bro. Okay, whatever. We're gonna keep going.
What then happens in Evil's Fault that we have to pay attention to? Well, it's revealed that the voice that's been guiding Evil X's actions actually belongs to Jeff the Minion.
A bad dream. Even if you wake up, I'll still be here. Upon waking, nightmares don't go away. We wait.
And wait, he did, considering the subtle clues that we're starting to see throughout Season 8. Notice it.
Or maybe the story just stopped until the Puka had some sort of way to add in an Easter egg, and then suddenly I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like this is grasping for straws where there's only turtles on the beach, you know? I mean, I'm gonna exactly. Just add Wilbur Suit to HermitCraft. It's that easy. Hi, Ruben. Hello.
It was at this
In episode 1013, how Evil X's
Thank you for the follow, Danny G Games. Yo, Danny Gonzalez. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't match Evil X's eyes, but they definitely look a whole lot like Jeff's. And what?
Hold on. We're saying that these eyes look like Jeff's eyes, which I think is a very interesting comparison to make. So yeah, I think that's a fair comparison. Tyranny on TV, thank you for the follow.
Those don't match Evil X's eyes.
Also, why is there more here? What does that imply? I don't know.
But they definitely look a whole lot like Jeff's.
Wilbur's canon to HermitCraft and his Green's brother. Source, they have the same eyes. Real.
When Evil X is talking about using compassion and kindness, he suddenly has an emotional shift, and he starts talking about how to manipulate the hermits. When that shift occurs, his eyes start to glow, similar to the way they glow when Jeff the Minion puts his voice in Evil X.
Thank you for the sub at tier 1, Ruben the Sheep. Yo! Thank you! Tier 1 sub, pretty epic, woo! Also, they glow in the exact same way in a bunch of the other cutscenes. I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah, sure.
X's head at the start of Evil.
If you look at... Hold on. If you look at, this frame here, and then the normal, the regular frames from normal this ones. Yeah, if you're grabbing the turtles, exactly. They're going inside the turtle that is HermitCraft. Anyway. Thank you for the sub, Ruben.
We have ourselves an evil hellspawn that's literally possessing the mind of another villainous HermitCraft character in the form of Evil X. Hold up. Why does this sound familiar?
Oh my god.
He's pulling an Afton, right?
No, I don't know FNAF. I don't know these references. Amber 2008, thank you for... Chad, did you know I've never played FNAF in my life? Yeah. It was a big thing when I was in the perfect... I'm gonna follow Doge King 06. Oh, posture check. Okay, there we go. But I've never played FNAF in my life because at the time when it was big, I was in I want to say year 3 or year 4, and I thank you for follow La Roya yo. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. But I'm not good at horror games. I'm absolutely horrible at horror games, so I just did not play FNAF, and I never have. I probably never will, but you know, whatever.
Again? It's another one of the Evil X is built for He of Revenge. At the end of Carnival 3, Jeff the Minion is defeated by all the hermits working together. So he, of course, wants revenge, and he's using Evil X to get it.
I control your every waking thought. You will destroy the hermits, including your precious Sumophore.
Also, this I don't know when this was made, but like, I have questions. Like, Jessassin is here, right? But so is Grian, and so is Python. And I don't know who this person is, right? And then like, the beat up skin is the old skin, but the cub skin is this weird, like, not any of his normal skins. Like, how are you going to call this canon but not have one timeline that has... Was Jessassin in Season 6? I don't think Jessassin... Hold on, what? I swear Jessassin wasn't in Season 6. Was he? Oh, the one I don't know, Biff. Oh, he was in Season 6? Okay, fair. But I'm not sure, anyway. Because if we're talking Season 6, then I don't think Etho was in Season 6, as far as I'm aware. I think Etho was... Yeah, Etho wasn't there for Season 6. Yeah, I'm right. So, it's just... I know Wells Knight. Don't worry. I know all the current hermits. I know Python, I know even though Python doesn't play, but... Yeah, Etho wasn't there. So, like, again, this has fallacies in it, which you're not addressing, but whatever.
However, if he let Evil X go in guns blazing like he usually does, then he'd inevitably get himself banned again. So Jeff the Minion needed to manipulate Evil X into taking a different approach. A subtle approach that wouldn't arouse suspicion: capitalism. And that's not all.
I like how he just calls it capitalism. Okay, whatever, dude. There is a marked difference between capitalism and exploiting people. Actually, no, there isn't. Fair enough, game theory.
By making Evil X obsessed with collecting diamonds and running a market empire, it allows Jeff, in the form of Evil X, to control the flow of items. The hermits will only be able to get what Evil X allows them to get.
Again, inherently false because of the renewability of Minecraft's resources, and therefore there will be no time when Evil X controls all of any valuable resource, except for if like, the HermitCraft world is suddenly limited and can't be, like, infinitely extended anymore. So, I don't know.
And if Evil X has all the diamonds, they're not going to be able to
all the diamonds, as if there is a limit on the amount of diamonds you can have in a Minecraft world.
defend themselves when Jeff the Minion finally reveals himself. It also allows Jeff to form alliances with certain hermits, notably the hermits that weren't part of the original assault against him in Carnivals 1 and 2. These hermits, Wells Knight, Ijevin, and Vintage Beef, have all been influenced by Evil X throughout Season 8, making them susceptible to his demands. I
actually haven't seen this, but I remember there was a cutscene in the start of one of Jevin's videos where I think Evil X was mentioned. So I'm not sure. Technically speaking, the diamonds are limited. Oh, are they? I wasn't aware of that. But yeah, I remember there was a cutscene in front of one of Jevin's videos where he's influenced by Evil X. And I haven't watched that, but that's interesting to note.
In turn means that Jeff is assembling an army to defend him when the time is right, or is potentially prepping bodies to swap into once Evil X has served his purpose. And that purpose is
World War of 30 million blocks. Actually true, yeah. I didn't know. I don't know about Wells Knight or Beef, but I do know that Jevin was, yeah.
In control. Remember, Jeff the Minion has that red scar under his eye because of Izuma, Evil X's good version. The last time Jeff rose to power, it was stolen away by three main characters: Generic B, the Puka, and Izuma.
Wait, you mean Generic B, the creator of HermitCraft and therefore an important find, Izuma, who the Puka is a massive fan of, and then a literal self-insert? Interesting. Interesting that this is now canon, that a self-insert is now canon.
Generic B left the server after Season 1. The Puka has never been an official hermit, so Izuma is...
He's never been an official hermit. So how did he get in? I wonder whether it's just a reference to an old video.
Is the only one left for Jeff to target, and we've seen a couple times this season that Evil X has been able to use their shared connection
What fanfic canon? Exactly.
to control him.
Don't even think about it. The Striders are doing just fine. Yes.
Okay, again, mind control, great, but there is the obvious electricity arcing from these things, right? Or even just arcing from the air. So if we can't see that electricity, then obviously he's not being mind controlled. You know?
Yes, they are. Yes, relax. All
It
is
was at
good,
this
my
moment that
foolish
he knew.
axolotl.
My guess is that Jeff
I
is
remember the follow, corduroy gloves.
just biding
Gloves?
his time,
Gloves,
looking for
whatever.
the golden item that he needs to rise to power
Is my
once
guy sitting in a No, we can't make these jokes. We can't make these jokes.
again, all to get his revenge against the hermit who dared to defy him last time. And what's Jeff gonna do
The hermit who dared... Bro. Okay, whatever.
once he's regained those powers? Obviously, he's gonna try to destroy the HermitCraft server, but according to the lore of Carnival 3, he also has other plans. Escape. As in, leave the confines of the game.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like, come on, man.
Hold on, he really is pulling an Afton here. He's looking to leave the confines of the game, possess a human body. Okay, yeah, sure. Fire off the Afton alarm! Of Jeff the Minion lore, when he originally lost his physical form, Jeff apparently experimented with traveling to different worlds. Although he didn't find a way to escape the confines of the game, he did
What? Okay.
find someone of influence that would be of great use to him should he ever regain his powers. Wanna guess who it is that Jeff wants to take control over? He says it's someone with massive influence. Mr. Beast, maybe? Markiplier?
Okay, shut up.
Tommy in it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out that the person Jeff is really after is me. In the
Okay, we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this thing. I haven't looked at this spreadsheet before. But I think it's worth giving it a look. Because I get the feeling that this is the kind of thing that that is just completely left out. There we go. Let's have a look at this, shall we, chat? Can you see this? No, Matt is painting self-insert fanfic. Exactly. View, zoom. Let's zoom a bit. There we go. Okay. So we have the normal people. Then we have B-dubs. A fantastic fighter against Creator Jeff, but its heart was solidified by Jeff. Interesting. I feel like this is a reference to something. Like the Captain Sparkle's songs. I don't know too much about it, but I feel like it's a song lyric. Exactly. So we're saying that now Captain Sparkle's songs are canon to the HermitCraft universe. Okay, sure. Doc M77, epic. We love Doc. Generic B, epic. Gopher Boy. When Jeffrey incorporately try. Oh, this is MacPad. Okay, cool. Okay, now, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. We're talking about. Well, Annie, he used to rule the world. Okay, whatever. But we're talking about game theory, right? Now, all of these other people make videos in Minecraft, right? They make videos in Minecraft. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is one of the only channels here that doesn't make Minecraft videos. Instead, making videos in real life. You know? So maybe it's not the fact that game theory himself is a conduit to the real world, but instead that game theory just knows that they have to mean learned of the real world because that's where game theory makes their videos. Is Mumbo in this? Mumbo. There you go, Mumbo. Fought Jeff one time. Nothing. Let's see, who else is there that we know? Again, there's like, Corrales' content expression is of innocent curiosity, not surprise. Is that canon now? Okay. Like, fated to fight against Jeff for reasons unknown. Are we not going to address that? We're not going to address that this person is apparently fated to fight against Jeff, and yet has uploaded Among Us Noob last year. Like, come on, dude. What? Like, it's a Modern Warfare 2 channel, and they're fated to fight against Minecraft. Insert title here, PogChamp. Bro, what? Okay. Wife to Puka. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't understand this. Can be again, like, can be seen guarding a portal to the dreaming. What is the dreaming? His first encounter with Peter is in nightmares. Squinty eyes. Bro, I feel like this is a bit of a stretch. If you are calling this canon, you are also calling the entirety of Modern Warfare 2 and the Twitch universe canon, because PogChamp.
Description for the Carnival 3 video is a link to a Google spreadsheet that tells us everyone that was involved in defeating Jeff for the final battle. It's mainly just a list of names and links to their YouTube channels, but some of them have little notes next to them, and if you find my name, you'll see this quote.
All of my past series are just this guy's self-insert fanfics, yeah.
While Jeff was incorporeal, he experimented with escaping his prison by traveling to different worlds. He didn't find an escape, but he did find one that interested him for future plans. Wow, I don't know what to say to that. I'm honored that you want to possess my body. I guess, you know what? Consider this your open invite, Jeff the Minion. I'm ready for you. Seriously, my brain is all yours. Please, steal my body. Got a really long to-do list, so either you're gonna do it...
That's kind of kinky, I'm not gonna lie. Matt, are you okay? Are you okay, Matt? Matt, that's kind of kinky. Are you sure, Matt? Are you sure you want someone to steal your body and your brain and possess you? That's kind of weird, Matt. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, whatever.
For me, and I get to save on a lot of headaches, or I just have the best excuse to miss a bunch of deadlines. Sorry guys, my body became possessed by a cuboidal hellspawn. How was your weekend? But hey, even if Jeff doesn't come to possess me, I'm sure I'll be able to keep myself entertained while I tackle that.
And now he gets a sponsor, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, I think that's... You see my problem with this theory, right, chat? You see my problem with this theory? And then, hold on. Then we go on to the most important part of this all. Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it. Hold on, chat. This... Tumblr. Bang. Okay, so... I'm gonna level with you here, chat. Don't kink shame MatPat, absolutely not. I learned nothing from it. Okay, wait, hold on.
It was
Right?
at this moment that
I'm gonna follow I who replace he carry. Thank you. But you gotta remember, right? You gotta remember that if we're talking about these kind of things, then we have to do some research, right? Because if I'm being honest, the only reason I actually looked into this game theory video as hard as I did was because I saw this video by a Hollow Knight creator called Mossbag. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love with the game Hollow Knight, right? And Mossbag made this entire thing debunking MatPat's sting, and it was very fun, and I enjoyed it. But I think it's very, very cool. Yeah. Hold on. I think Tearsu said it well. I remember liking this comment. I don't know why MatPat with the lore theory for HermitCraft. HermitCraft has extensive lore, again, Season 6 and Season 7, that's already well understood and just about fully excavated. So literally any theory you put forward, you have to make some leaps and ignore some points. That's also sort of the issue with this format. When the fans ask for a video about a game that already has deep lore and community surrounding it, there ain't much room for fan theories. Interesting. If I were MatPat and asked me to make a Hollow Knight video, something related to entomology or soul science, ready to display the real powers of connection to include Trail of Minds. So maybe you talk the actual ARG that has been made and do a video on that. But sure, whatever, dude. Whatever. Anyway, so Mossback makes this video, so I look into it and I do all the research, right? And then I come across this Tumblr user, right? Who is called Miser2012, right? I haven't actually been able to reach out to them yet. I've tried DMing them, but I don't know. But they literally created this entire theory. Like it's all just completely made by this person. I need to look here. They literally say I need to private all my posts immediately because if MatPat sees him, he will steal my points and he will not credit me. I won't have to slog through Carnival himself. Don't carry my work. This was all way before this HermitCraft video was made. Like, hello? When was this made? Hold on. Let's have a look at this. How do I use Tumblr? How do I use Tumblr? August 25th, 2021. Whoa. Whoa. This post was made on August 5th, 2021. Implying that... And then they say, when watching the third clip, EvilX complains, oh, Jeff the Minion, haven't seen that guy in some time? Remember implying that this one? Wait, I've heard this before. Oh wait, it's literally exactly what MatPat says in the video. It's just... This is just... MatPat just condensed this entire Tumblr user's page. And didn't credit them at all. Like, look. We look in the description. Writers Matthew Patrick and Tom Robinson. Is there anything else? HermitCraft link, okay, cool. The Puka's animations, cool. Exhibit playlist, cool. A sponsored Epidemic Sound link, sure. But no mention of any Tumblr user. Interesting. 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 Now, we're gonna go back to the Game Theory channel. Just for just a second. Thank you for the sub, Void Kiddo! He's even deleting the comments, so I'm not sure about that. But then we go back to this video.
Wow.
Because this video also has a similar fallacy.
It was at this
Where,
moment that he knew.
thank you for the follow,
He fucked up.
Pulse is just better. If you look at this theory, you can see down here, there is this. Person like community around the edge, you general joking this. So then he links all of these guys, right? This wasn't linked initially, right? He didn't link those at the start. But then whatchamacallit, then everyone calls him out for literally stealing the theory from people who have worked on it for years and years and years and just putting on a platform with 14 million subscribers and taking the credit for it. And although he does mention there's a lore document, hold on, he does mention that there's a lore document in the video. He never actually actively credits them in the description until there was a big case made about it. HermitCraft fans aren't like... HermitCraft fans, although there are a bunch of more mature ones, they're mostly like the age of 13. They're mostly 14. They're not going to raise a massive kerfuffle about these things. This person is going to go uncredited for all the work that they've done. I don't know, dude. That feels kind of scummy to me. I've taken theories from Tumblr in the past. I'm not saying I haven't. Hold on, let me show you. I've taken a bunch of theories from Tumblr in the past. Look at this video. Hold on. This video. This was literally written by someone else. This entire video wasn't written by me. This was completely written by Bluebell and Ruby, right? And all I had to do was just put a credit in the video and ask them for permission. It's really not that hard. Tumblr users are brain rotting about these kind of things. They want to be able to say these things to a large audience, right? It's not hard to get in. It's literally, you go to their page and you click this button and suddenly, bang, you're able to DM them. You know? Like, you have a team of writers, man. Come on now. Come on now. Anyway. Those are my thoughts on the matter. Indeed. What do you guys want to do now? What are we saying? What are you guys feeling like doing? We react to something else? We've got anything else to talk about? Oh wait, we hit the sub goal as well. That's kind of epic. Wait, did you guys see this? Can you watch a meme? Hold on, wait. Look at this, chat. This is so cute. This is so cute. Go like it. Go like it. It's so epic. I am the copper golem. This is so epic and cool. Oh, I want to stab the glare. Bro, what? Go follow Salty. Go follow Salty. I want to see these likes go up now. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. It's amazing. You don't have time for opening links? So sorry. Hold on, let's see. What else do we talk about? I find adorable. Exactly. But can you watch my meme? So sorry, I don't think I will. Dude, oh, do you want to react to Minecraft Live? Do you want to react to Minecraft Live, chat? Yes. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright. Bing bong. Where is it? God. Guys. It's Monster School animation time. Oh my god. Where is it? This is the one, I think. Perfect. The entire thing is just the update. Just the update. We're not going to be talking about, Dungeons and Dragons. Not Dungeons and Dragons. We're not going to be talking about Minecraft Dungeons. I'm so sorry. All the avid Dungeons enjoyers will not be satisfied from this stream.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Guys, anyone know what the
How's
next
show
update
felt
is?
for you?
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Why are you hating on Minecraft
I mean,
Dungeons?
I'm
It's
feeling
so
quite
boring when they
nostalgic
talk about
since
it,
this is
dude.
number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when
That's
I
kinda
see
cool.
you leading Minecraft,
No
I
Mama
just
Jumbo
feel
pre-show
so
reaction.
excited
So
about
sad.
where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we many that lead it together, but I like.
Why is Agnes like she's simultaneously like the happiest person ever and looks like she's gonna cry all the time? It's huh? Agnes, are you okay?
I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used
It's
to be a
probably like the
Minecraft
culmination of a
player
lot of work though, so it makes sense that they'd be emotional.
and love this game, and it's
Yeah,
I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Is this a
I think
creeper
we
top?
all
Oh,
feel
that's
that way,
cool,
and
yeah.
It's so cool having so many people on the team who play and love it and care about it, and like we all feel like, I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal to us what the next update is.
Yes. Okay. So the next update is called the Wild Update.
Yo. Wild update?
The wild update sounds very, very intriguing.
Okay, well, when I was reacting to this live, like when I was just watching this live, you have no idea how like incredibly excited I was. I really want more updates to Minecraft's overworld, dude. I've wanted the end update for a while, but the end update is kind of large, especially to follow the Caves and Cliffs update. But the wild update is going to be that's why, guys, everyone's making the "that's wild" joke. That's kind of fun thing. It's kind of kind of funny.
So what does it
Indeed.
encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and
Beautiful nature, woo!
the second thing is
I think an entirely new dimension would be kind of weird. I feel like Minecraft doesn't need a new dimension, but I think the end desperately needs another update. End update for 1.2, exactly. 1.20, so yeah.
like really scary challenges and adventures.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the wild update, because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our deep dark expert, Brandon.
I really want to update the gear progression. Max gear takes less than a day to get. It'll be a lot harder. I think this is going to nerf gear progression a bit in the fact that, well, we'll talk about the wording in a second, but yeah.
Hello.
It kind of solves a problem, but not really.
Thank you.
King Bee Dogs.
So we've moved the deep dark.
This is the moment Tommy starts up
stage.
George not found
Tell us
hot
more
on
about
stream.
why.
Lovely.
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we
Chat, I don't want to be called a brain rotter, but you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Hollow Knight or the Silksong development process. Right? Because it's like they think it's going to be one thing, and then it just becomes an entirely like much bigger thing as they try and make it as good as it can possibly be. I think it's very cool.
we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well.
Unique loot.
It was at this moment.
Oh yeah,
he
Parth
knew.
just talked about that. Thank you for the
Fucked
follow,
up.
by the way. lol would be fire for like something like Sharp 6 or Pro 5 books. Yeah, that would be very nice. Yeah, exactly. If you're like opening a chest and you like summon the warden, and you have to actually fight for a Sharp 6 book. I just hope villagers don't end up trading them. Geometry Dash 2. No. There we follow Gamishi. They don't just add all 3 new mobs to MT instead of making us choose. That would be nice, but I feel like it would take away some of the fun of interacting and like feeling like you've actually done something with the game. Also, you know, fun fact, I saw, I think, an Il Mango tweet. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thunderstrike. But Thunderstrike? Whatever. Il Mango tweeted where he was talking about the mob vote which added the Phantom. That mob vote, chat, how many votes do you think that mob vote got? How many votes total do you think? Take a guess. Take a guess, give me a number. 100k, 1075, 2.2k, 1 million, a million, 10,000, 2k. This Minecraft got over... This time, Minecraft mob vote got over 1 million votes. Last time it got 2,229. The margin was 80 votes. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. Look at this. 2 mobs, but only one can be the winner. Mob B, 2,229. This is the actual tweet. This is the actual tweet. Look at this, hold on. Let me find the actual mob vote tweet. Look at this. 1.17 million. 1.17 million. Mumbo had a way bigger impact on the Phantom vote than Dream. He did! I only voted Phantom because of Mumbo, to be honest.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
You can't
up.
say cap, because that's literally... It's right here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Apricus Games. Hello, Apricus. I think you're an MC tester, if I'm not wrong. Like, huh? 80 vote margin? Jesus. Anyway, back to the update.
And yeah. We also want to make sure that we... Sorry. Let's
It's okay,
actually look
Brandon.
at some of the
Pop off,
new
pop off,
things
King.
we have in it right now, which is...
All the mobs in the Phantom vote kind of sucked. Bro, Blaze King would have been epic. It would have rolled all the speedrunners. They would have been shitting and crying because they cannot make any cool speedruns anymore because they have to kill a Blaze King to get a Blaze Rod. It would have been funny. I would have gone, lol, lol. No more sub-10s for you. Haha, funny.
the ancient cities.
Also, parts of the mob vote from 2017 have been added back in as new features. Like Mob C was supposed to has come back as a grindstone because it was supposed to remove enchantments from stuff, which is interesting.
Awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Look at this, dude. Look at this. This looks so sick. Are these new stone bricks? Or are they the ones that we already know about? Am I wrong? I feel like these are new. I shit my pants when the warden came home. Look at this, dude. They're using the candle so well for ambience. Is that a chest or deep slate? This is deep slate. This is we know that this is deep slate. Yeah, this is chiseled deep slate. These are chests. Candles are cool. I like that they've used those in natural generation. Because otherwise, like, crafting candles isn't intuitive unless you find them. Also, I really like this structure. This kind of rib cage. They're using lanterns. Wifeys would be happy for more Minecraft lore. I've always wanted to make a Minecraft lore video, but whenever I try to make them, they flop. It's so sad. They added Minecraft dungeons to Minecraft. And no. This texture, hold on. This texture looks so sick, dude. Look at this. It's so cool. I love this texture so much. Glare would be good for this. How? Literally how? It would not be good for this at all, because the Warden doesn't need low light levels to spawn. It uses a Skulk to spawn. So, what you, like, it's already lit up. What are you gonna do? I can no longer be a funny little speedrunner in Minecraft about this, because it'll in fact die so much. Exactly. I'm never be able to go caving again, dude. I love this. I really want them to add the sound effects to Minecraft. I don't know if they do this, but like, for whatchamacallit? The music, I want them to add it so that like when you enter a deep dark city, this soundtrack always plays or something like that. No, the glare would be annoying because it would go to a dark place and start making noise. It would start attracting. It would attract the Warden towards you. Hello? How? What? It's like, bruh. Okay, whatever. So if I go in the deep dark and destroy all the skull before it spawns, it'll be fine. Yeah, but you won't be able to destroy it all before it spawns. I'll be scared and want my bush friend. Your bush friend will be killing you. Someone called the bush bandit because we need to get this thing out of here. I don't think the Warden can appear in any cave. It's gonna be only in this cave with Skulk. And I think there will be a way to cheese the Warden. However, oh wait, MapPad has responded to the HermitCraft thing, so we'll look at that in a second. But if we look at King B-Dogs' Twitter, King B-Dogs, hello. This. There we go. Here it says. He says this. When it comes to cheesing the Warden with, for example, pillaring a few blocks up, I've made a conscious decision to find design solutions for that without making them break blocks. Which means we can't cheese them. We're kind of screwed. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Hot Potato Doc. I think the obvious solution is always destruction, but we can look at it. So we're kind of screwed. We're kind of screwed. I hope the Darkness Effect is exclusive to Deep Dark City, so how do you guys just impossible? Yeah. Get it now or never get it again. Real. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, if you put a Skulk Shrieker near it, I assume it will be possible. Thank you for the follow, Eliariel. Thank you.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Wow,
He fucked up.
Like both beautiful.
Thank you for
and
the follow.
terrifying at the same like I have so many emotions.
I can read.
when I
Lord
look at
Assassin,
that
thank you.
deep dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the
It's
deep dark
Buckshake
biome to just
and
be
crystals, yeah.
caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to add a bit more mystery to it. And
It has 500 health, by the way. That's 50 stings with a sharp 5 netherite sword, and he asked if it was too low, which means we're kind of just dead. There is, however, wait, hold on. I need to find this. I think wait. Where is it, dude? Hold on. Wait, I need to find something. MNN. Warden. Yeah, here we go. This. Bang. This video.
Here's what you need to know to fight the Warden. It's big.
He made this like 3 seconds after like Minecraft Live.
It's fast, it
Insane.
will hunt you down by the sound of your footsteps. The key? Take its weakness and exploit it for everything it's worth. The Warden is blind. All it knows is to follow sound. If you control its movement, you control its world. It's supposed to be a natural disaster, something you run from.
Thank you for the follow, Helion, too.
It's funny when the answer is so simple.
Its editing is insane. It's lovely.
Gather
Hello.
basic materials. You're only gonna need wood tools, but it wouldn't hurt to grab some stone. You have 3 jobs. Grab snowballs, grab string, grab wool. If you're efficient, you can gather it by nightfall. Find a warden. Dig as deep as you like. Don't let the dimming lights scare you off. Day 2. Once you've found a warden, open up a 4-block tall, 2-block wide path. Do not let it hear you. Place wool around blocks you want to break to hide the sound and remain undetected. At the end of your path, dig up in a spiral. You're gonna hollow this
I'm
out
sorry,
into a
Ava, but we're gonna delete that message in case it triggers people, but I hope you feel better soon.
2x2 hole as you go, making sure to
Hello,
build
Carlos.
walls where caves intersect. Once it's done, use the string to make a fishing rod. Most of you know where this is going by now. Throw a couple snowballs down the hole and watch the warden do what it does best. Follow. Now, go fish. This is where the 33 blocks come in. A fishing rod bobber despawns if it's further than 33 blocks from its owner. This is why it's imperative to get the depth right. From here, the fight's simple. Yank it up and back up. You want to be close enough to hit it, but far enough away that it can't hit you. In the reveal, we saw the warden has to be right up close to hit you. Use that against it. Assuming the warden takes fall damage, rinse and repeat until it's dead. On the off chance it doesn't take fall damage, you'll be relying solely on hitting it while it's in the air. You might need a couple more fishing rods, though. Either way, you've killed the warden within the first few days, no less. And
Warden
congrats.
rolled. Absolutely rolled, dude. Holy shit. Destroyed. How are you going to prevent us from cheesing that? It's incredible. Yeah, really, really great video. I loved it.
You know, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just gonna
Very
let
smart,
them
yeah.
go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this like ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to.
What? Ancient structure? Interesting? Please, King B-Dog, just give me lore.
It was at this moment that he knew.
It's
He
really
fucked
cool.
up.
I like. It feels like.
Thank you for the
place
follow.
you want to explore.
A pentagon.
I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool.
It was
and so
at this moment
last
that he
year
knew.
you showed
He
us
fucked
the
up.
Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on it, a little Skulk family.
Thank you for the
Is
follow,
it a
Bacon
Skulk
Boom.
family?
Big, that
Yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
that name is almost a slur. I'm so sorry. I misread that, but I'm kind of glad I did because that sounds. I feel like that's a slur. I feel like that name is a slur. Okay, whatever. Keep going.
Not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what are all the different blocks in this.
I feel like Mojang needs to add at least one way to cheese it because you can't just gatekeep an entire portion of the game like that. Like, come on, dude. So, I don't know. Anyway.
Skulk family do, and one of them actually is something called a skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the skulk to spread.
This is
As you can
so
see here,
cool, dude.
whenever a mob dies, such as a
Look at that
zombie,
animation.
near the skulk catalyst, it
What that? Look at. You see that animation? You see that animation? That's the
actually
exact same animation as Soul Speed, which means that there's a link between Soul Speed or Soul Sand, this, and it has the same color scheme as End Portals, and it has the same color scheme as the Warden. Oh, the possibilities. If you look at this, if you take just a screenshot of this kind of small little thing, and then you look at the actual End Portal in Minecraft, look at that texture over there, and then look at this. It's the exact same. It's actually so cool. I think that's an incredible thing to think about. It won't leave you subscribing today. My sub anniversary. No.
based on how much
Sparky.
XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow. So, you know, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these skulk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot.
Also, this means you can make passive XP farms with like just AFKing and no need to actually kill anything. So this is incredible.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine, some of the skulk blocks
Why did
actually
it go
get
dark?
enchanting points.
There we
Yes,
go.
and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a silk touch.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you hear.
It was at this
That
moment
is
that he knew.
terrifying, dude. What the hell? Mojang, this is a kid's game. You cannot be doing this. This game has been great. We reacted to the game theory video and whatnot. Thank you, KCheese91. Hold on, there we go.
Right now, and it also
It's
gives this dark effect,
terrifying.
like pulsating darkness.
You even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean,
Come on, dude, you're making a game that has an audience of kids, and then you're going to have to do something that makes it like it's so scary that you have to warn kids that it's going to be scary. Rex Hellfire, thank you for the follow. That's just crazy.
Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like,
Yeah.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skull Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a mob farm with it, like through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP.
Yeah, I used to play Peaceful for years, and then they add this, exactly.
There's lots of opportunities.
I'm gonna eat a
And you can
cranberry,
build,
chat.
like, experiences for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, you know, when
What the hell, Mojang? What?
players out walking, and then they activate the shriek, and you're like,
That's amazing. Or you do that all
to do
around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm
you,
not gonna visit your world.
shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Dreamtime from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, they're gaslight gatekeeper girlbossing the children of the craft. They're gatekeeping the deep dark, dude. What the hell?
It's an interesting question.
I'm just getting into Minecraft and I'm not playing for half a decade and wants to play it. Yeah, exactly. That's epic. They added Bed Wars traps into Minecraft. Real.
From the art side, we actually had...
This is basically blindness, right? Is there a difference between blindness and the darkness effect? Except for one is possible in survival and one isn't.
The inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way.
The alarm
and
trap
also
plus
in a
it's
way
a
that we
trap,
can avoid
real.
it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers...
Can you imagine like Scar's reaction to someone placing like a million skull shriekers at the door of his base? Just instantly just... It would be hilarious. I love it.
Then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
You can't tower up, they have a bow. Bruh. Okay. Pause. Right? They don't show loot like this for no reason. Look at what he gets. He gets looting 3. Okay, max level enchant, probably pretty lucky. And also quick charge 3. Right? Which means that you get max level enchants, I think, almost guaranteed from these things. And therefore it's much more likely that Part's theory about Sharp 5 and Sharp 6 and Prot 5 is very possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro, that's so scary. And you can only see like the flames of the candle. He tries to break the Shrieker so he could run away and then... Bro, what? It just comes out from the ground. What is that sound? Didn't they say this loot was just randomly put in last minute? Did they say that? I don't know. That's... Bro, what? That's terrifying. He's wearing full netherite armor. Okay, and he's got a netherite sword. Alright, now it should be noted that in terms of just... Spoopy Smile that I'm going to follow. In terms of just defense points, netherite armor and diamond armor are the exact same. Right? But look at this. It's not... It's just... What the hell? Absolutely not. You can smell... The snowballs being inside the chest is a very good game design in my opinion. Yo, hydrate. There we go. There we go. 5% experience protection. Oh, it does? But on the wiki when I looked, it didn't. That's why I was thinking that. Eggs would work too as well, yeah. Also, a glare would work, so you could sacrifice your glare buddy and run. So, that's one thing we don't have. Or a copper golem. Oh my god. Could you imagine taking a copper golem down to the deep dark and just debating the warden? Could you imagine just like building a copper golem down there and the warden just gets debated out of its mind? That would be hilarious. Oh my god.
At this moment that he knew.
That would be so funny. I could just oh, that's cool. Thank you for the follow, by the way. NateBot 208. Need a new stream, so you on twice recommend it. Epic. That's the real usage of copper golem. Yeah, we should have voted for copper golem just so we can not die. You can use eggs, yeah, true. I'm dead. Now, chat, we're gonna go back for a second. Because that did 6.5 hearts of damage on one hit. 6.5? Huh? Do we know what difficulty it was? We don't, but what the hell, dude? What the hell?
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow, there is
Two hit in netherite armor.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground, so that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor, and it also has developed a sense of smell. So of course you can.
The way he phrases that is actually, it's like the warden is like a thing and it's developed a sense of smell. Like, huh? Okay, that's cool.
Sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected, but unfortunately the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are, and if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Does this mean more than it definitely could? It better drop something good. It doesn't drop anything. They've already confirmed it.
Basically, the warden is like,
it doesn't drop a single thing.
That? It's happening, and just like going for the
pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're adding that sneaking gameplay, because we haven't really had that before. So we are in the.
It's literally a nightmare fuel. Exactly. It is quite literally a warden. It's protecting the deep dark cities.
To find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon, and I just love how much.
Decked out 2.0, yeah.
To feel it's so immersive.
Yes.
We probably will get XP. Like, come on, chat. We both know you're not talking about that. Thank you for the boy. Follow. It's your boy Kenny3.
Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's our expert. Like, if you want to do something scary, it's like, Brenda.
Thanks, Brandon.
Awesome dude canon in Minecraft. Real.
So, Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. So beautiful.
Bro, that's so cute. What the hell? So beautiful. Real. I agree, Agnes. Minecraft. So true. So true.
And
Agnes created Minecraft. Real.
We also want to focus or have focused on biome dance, for example.
This is so pretty, dude. What the hell? What the hell? This is so pretty. I want them to add these flowers. What are these flowers? I want the flowers. I want them. So pretty.
Birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be.
We're gonna go a tad faster, chat.
And the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, and the flowers.
Is that log hollow inside? It looks like it is actually. Oh my god. I didn't see that. Yeah, it is. Then we follow DSMP Fangirl 1516. I think it actually is. Table mushrooms? Where are the table mushrooms? Yeah, on the side of it. Oh my god, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. You crawl into logs, there are table mushrooms so you can climb the taller trees in the tall birch forests. Bro.
Really beautiful. beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want, I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul.
So amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art.
Swamp biome. Oh, my beloved. My beloved.
See here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another one of our gameplay
Frog
designers here
gang.
and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
You would not believe your
Yeah,
eyes.
it's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with a chest in it.
But with the chest in it, that's kind of cool. I like that.
It's so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel in water, so it's going to be like extra useful.
Yeah, and like in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so like when you go rafting in the caves, you can like put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
It's really amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft.
Mangrove
So as
tree.
you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready
This
to
is so
grow,
cool.
mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here, the mangrove tree grows
Is this not literally objectively the coolest tree in the game? Like, what the hell? This is so cool. And the roots and the... Oh my god.
up on root blocks. Has
Amazing.
vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules for a minute. Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they can float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water, underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it
That's
underwater
so
and on
cool.
land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida. It's so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type.
Mangrove
so, like, always
wood?
When we add a new tree, we're so happy. Like we get so many questions from the community, like, will there be a new wood type? and
This is just jungle wood, but better, right? There is no... it's not like a new wood at all, really. It's just jungle wood, but not disgusting. It's just cleaner jungle. They released a 16k texture pack. Or what, a 30k texture pack, and this is the reskin jungle wood recolor. You know?
we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves. And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing because we decided to go with like really
Yeah,
big
it's location and
blocks.
jungle combined.
It's so
Yeah.
cool, and we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how.
I really wish they had done this. And then you could use those those as like fences and stuff, but I don't think they're doing it. So
The route should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block routes, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feel.
Dude, what the hell? Dude, what the hell? I pagged. Bro, this is so cool. And it's like grass growing
It was
over
at
it.
this moment
Oh,
that he knew.
lovely.
Like in this picture.
Thank you, follow Karmagata.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved that feeling of like being underneath it, being like this. I'm completely groves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life.
Dude, can you imagine taking these clay blocks out to like a warm ocean and building like a hot spring? Oh, amazing.
Growing in the water, so you can
Amazing.
like Agnes-like, and you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
These can waterlog, which is amazing. These are alpha blocks. These are regular vines, new leaves. I don't know what this is, but it looks like those are new like propagules, like that they drop from the trees, which is amazing. Mud. Fucking Tommy in reaction time.
So beautiful.
Oh, and I mean during the sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause.
I know, amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Hold on.
Dirt, otherwise known as mud.
Tommy losing his shit right now. Oh my god.
Amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really
Mud is amazing, yeah. I like it as a building block, and I love that there's renewable clay.
Water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the
It's gonna be absolutely horrible to. Oh wait, you're hydrating twice. Okay. It's gonna be absolutely horrible to turn that into clay unless you have like a farm. But hey, renewable clay is renewable clay. You know. I think it's fairly automatable. Like you just set up a piston feed tape or something, or like an auto builder. But you're still gonna have to place the dirt blocks, which is gonna be annoying. So.
Okay, like I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah,
Hey man, you make cool videos. Thank you.
Super happy with you there.
That's actually true. I have this one mason that's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a
I
villager's
know,
job.
they might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make
Mojang is taking villagers' jobs. What the hell, Mojang?
you walk.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks. So mud bricks are
These
really,
look so cool, dude.
really exciting like building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with. It matches a lot of different blocks.
Bro, look at that, dude. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love it.
Sets, and I'm really excited to build with them.
And you can build like so many different styles of architecture now because it's not just like European-centric builds, which I think is amazing.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
どうもこんにちは、プチプチです。私からの質問はこちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか?
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people.
You can the Earth activate piston minecart help you. Can the minecart help you place blocks? I feel like you'd still need to input the dirt somewhere so that it isn't auto farmable. You can get the clay from TNT chamber. You can observers to get the pistons. I understood all of that, but you can't like to place the blocks. I don't think you can do that without manually placing all the blocks in.
To feel like
Yeah, let's decentralize the influence from just the west, dude. Let's go.
The world have houses, buildings using mud bricks, and I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them to that.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for us that like everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh yeah, so it's that means it's semi-auto farmable because the player still has to do something.
That is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have like amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes, well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Frogs! Holy shit! Frogs! I pagged! What the hell? What the hell? Frogs! Oh my god! Oh my god! Frogs! What? 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 Frogs! Can we guys, can we get a bit of a pog in chat for the frogs? Can we get a pog in chat for frogs? Pog frog? Any pog frogs? Any pog frogs? Yo! Look at these guys. Look at them stepping. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Look at this man. Bro. What? No, go back. Where? Oh, there we go. Bing bong. He's stepping, dude. Look at him go. Look at them. Frogs. Frogs. He kinda clean with them hops though, yeah? He dripping, dude. He's dripping. He's drippy.
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them.
He's drippy.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs.
It was at this moment
And
that
they
he
do,
knew.
like they do love to jump around,
fucked
and
up.
especially on lily pads, and actually also on big
They're
leaf
full of
leaves, because
Capricorn
they
73.
kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big leaf leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did it just. Maybe it's a like frog slide.
No.
And you're adding another little tiny creature. to
Frogs
this
official
episode.
says he likes frogs. This is amazing.
So you can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience.
Fireflies, let's go.
Making
Frog
it
special
feel
playing
nice
for
and
tomorrow.
cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there's life going on all around you. And
Oh my god, Mojang added 2 pixels in the air. Holy shit. Mojang added 2 pixels to Minecraft. Pog. Pog. I pagged. What the hell, dude? I lost.
oh yeah, also the frog food. Yeah.
I love pausing on the frames where the frog is eating things. Is this what you find cute? Is this what you find cute? Me at your mother, dude. Holy shit. Me at your mother. Oh my god. Me when someone dies in Minecraft. Ha 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 ha.
I forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Or fireflies.
Yeah, but look how happy the frog is.
Yeah, and they're beautiful frog food. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere and the frogs get to eat. So that's, you know. Now,
Nom nom nom.
we're calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish, it's
eldflugor, and that actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up, but we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs.
What do you guys call it when you were growing up? Fireflies? Lightning bugs? What do you call it? I call it fireflies.
In the game, I want to know more about baby frogs.
Yes, so all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Guys, what if we recolored a tadpole white? What if you recolored a tadpole white? Guys. That would be kind of... Guys. That would be kind of, you know. Why would it be funny if it's white? Look at their shape. Oh no.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
And that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles
Come.
because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into snowy frog.
That is incredible. I like that. What I really like that Mojang is doing, I think that they should do more, is that they're adding it so that the world doesn't exactly revolve around the player, and the player is instead in a world, right? Because in like I really like the mechanics where the world is happening around you and you are just looking at it, right? Instead of you having to go and instigate everything. I think that's really great, and I think that the frogs changing based on the temperature is a really great step towards that. But I want more interactions between mobs. I want cats to like kill fish. I want cats to, go after rabbits and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that I want more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, as you can see here. So the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one, as you can see
He
here.
drowning.
So the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And
They're gonna have cold-blooded animals. That means they're gonna like seek out sun and stuff, which would be cool.
in real life, there actually are frog
I want more than 30 frames. Fair enough.
variants that
There are frogs for like 3 or 4 biomes.
pick a color depending on or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to like Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant
Sure.
instead,
Yeah, we're like one frying pan away from having Shrek in Minecraft.
depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. There are 3 variants.
There are 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen 2. What's the
Thank you for the follow, Dreaming SKK.
third one?
The third one is the tropical frog. So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog.
Coom frog. No.
And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look.
Look at him, he's dripping.
They're like blending into
Look
the
at
sand
this
almost. They're
man.
so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
He's dripping.
This is how
Look
just
at this
relaxed they
guy,
look. And
he's...
they're like
Look at this guy, he's just
blending
stepping,
into the
dude.
sand almost. They're just so
He's
relaxed, just chilling
vibing.
there.
Yeah.
Relaxed they look, and they're like
Look at
blending
him.
into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed.
Pop off, king.
just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think there was a reason that they were
Yes,
called that way.
there is a reason. Frog can
And you didn't. So you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant is going to have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
Yo, that would be so cool. Could you imagine like desert frogs? Like I don't know.
No.
They like I don't know what could they be used for? They find cactus or some shit. That would be so cool. King is drippy. I'm a frog stan. This is a frog stan account. I believe in frog supremacy.
That is so cool. So Corey,
Frogs are the one way to kill the warden. When a warden sees a frog, it just instantly just dies. Or are they adding the YouTube frogs? Oh my god.
which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's gotta be the snowy frog. It looks so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most. Or
gonna love them
all of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank
Of
you,
course,
Corey.
I'm just gonna hop on out of here.
Bye,
So
Corey.
many plans. I like that though.
This is quite an awesome update, and I mean,
Right,
I really
that's
see
it,
the
I
need.
think. Okay. We're gonna do one last thing. We're going to be looking at the response from MatPat to the game theory video that we just talked about. I just checked my Twitter notifications on stream. Jesus Christ. No. There we go. Got all this out of the way. Let's get these tabs in here. He didn't respond to Annie. No, are you dumb? No, of course not. So then this person posts this on the Game Theory subreddit a few days ago. So this theory sort of wasn't it. This isn't me bashing on it or anything. As an avid HermitCraft watcher, it's a very good theory that definitely has merit. Sure. The issue is that theory is not an original. The original theory was posted by Tumblr user Meiser2012, and the post was here from August 25th. Matt hits basically every point of this theory in his video, yet there is no credit whatsoever. That is not right. This theory is a very popular one, at least in the Hermit Twitter Tumblr community, but everyone knows that it is Meiser2012's theory. Here is a post he reblogged of people in the community being upset over it, and here he is saying he's shocked this happened. This should not be allowed to slide. This theory is taken verbatim without permission, without credit, and this is something that needs to be addressed. Great post. It's calling MatPat out, rightly so. MatPat response. Currently on a family trip, but seeing this and give a quick response. I'm investigating this immediately and have already sent email out to the relevant team members to discuss on Monday. Okay, great. I do know that the researcher or writer for this episode has been watching HermitCraft since season 1, so I'm hopeful that he's picked up on the same clues as the other post, but we'll obviously know more tomorrow. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that you can pick up on the exact same clues as someone else? Like, I feel like that either you're letting your writer kind of take a real hard fall here, or I don't know, dude. I feel like this is kind of a bit. Thanks to everyone for the patience that sorted out. We recorded the use from to happen on the channel, but the issue with the video, certain proper credit is given, and we re-examine our teamwork process to prevent it again. It's already happened once, man. Come on now. It's already happened once. And lastly, we never delete comments, and I'm very adamant about that because I strongly against censorship, even at my own expense. Comments get resorted by YouTube all the time, so having high engagement to keep the page fresh, that's just a quirk of the system. And if they are getting deleted, likely auto flags for the system because of suspicious links. Okay, I can confirm that YouTube auto deletes comments. Hold on, let me find a good example. Like if I go into my YouTube studio and go to the comments, you can see that like this comment, I don't know what this is, but yeah, this is just a link to Dream Sus music or Dream Trance Amazing music or whatever. But this comment gets automatically held because it has a YouTube link in it. Then this, because they didn't add a space between burning and you, is recognized as a link, and therefore this comment gets held for review automatically. I didn't hold this on purpose; it just happens, right? So that is possible. So it's not. This isn't something he's making up or whatever. And yeah, I think chat. With that. We're going to be ending stream, I think. We're going to raid someone. We're going to go raid... Who do we raid? Let's go raid Loki. No, actually, let's raid Danny the Bush Bandit. How is work with Orange Juice? Owen is amazing. I love Owen. Let's go raid this guy. The Bush Bandit. He is a MCC admin. You guys all know him. You guys all love him. Works on MCC. Go show him some love, dude. This... Danny, yeah. We're gonna go give Danny clout. Exactly. We ready to raid? You're ready to raid. There we go. The head nodding guy, exactly. That really go through?
When it hits survival games,
there we go, perfect.
That's when the script gets flipped. Like you won't expect anything that's coming. AH